Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we are celebrating the ocean's ultimate apex predator. You know, for decades, orcas have totally captured our imaginations, starring in documentaries and fascinating wildlife fans all over the globe. But right beneath that striking appearance is a hidden world of profound intelligence, tight-knit family bonds, and frankly, unmatched predatory skills that most people never get to truly see. So let's dive right into this magnificent creature. So every year on July 14th, the globe observes World Orca Day. And honestly, it's way more than just an excuse to post beautiful pictures online. It's a global call to action, a day where researchers and ocean lovers remind us just how absolutely crucial these highly intelligent marine mammals are to our ecosystems.
Now you might be thinking, sure, I know killer whales. You likely recognize that brilliant black and white camouflage, which is literally perfect for hunting above and below the water, by the way. But today we're going to unpack the biological surprises and the incredibly complex societies of the Orcinus orca. There's a whole lot more going on beneath the surface.
Section 1. The ultimate ocean predator. Let's start with their sheer physical power and global presence.
Okay, let's address the whale in the room. Are they actually whales? It's a super common misconception given their famous nickname, but as many of you probably know, the scientific evidence tells a very different story.
Officially, the orca is classified as the largest member of the dolphin family, not a true whale. They belong to the family Delphinidae, and sure, they share traits with all marine mammals, breathing air, live births, nursing their calves, but phylogenetically speaking, you are looking at a massive, highly evolved dolphin.
And when I say massive, I mean breathtaking scale. Adult males can reach lengths up to 9.5 meters or over 31 feet, but it's their mass that's truly staggering. We're talking up to 10,000 kilograms. To put that into perspective, you're looking at an animal that's heavier than a school bus.
But here's the wild part. Despite carrying around 10,000 kilos of mass, they are incredibly agile. They're capable of swimming at blistering speeds exceeding 50 kilometers per hour. That torpedo-like speed, combined with their sheer size, makes them a formidable presence in literally every single ocean on the planet, from the icy Arctic down to tropical waters. Section 2. Masterminds of the Sea. Moving beyond physical brawn, let's shift our focus to their immense brain power.
All right, let's look at their culture. Not all orcas are the same, and they're divided into what we call ecotypes. We have residents who form these really stable families and mostly eat salmon. Then there are bigs, or transient orcas, who travel in smaller groups and actually hunt marine mammals. And finally, offshore orcas, who live way out in the deep water hunting schooling fish and sharks. This isn't just a dietary preference, right? It's proof that different populations have completely unique, culturally transmitted behaviors.
At the absolute center of these complex societies is the matriarch. Orca groups are built on lifelong family bonds, with pods led by these experienced elder females. Amazingly, female orcas can live up to 90 years. They're also one of the very few species on Earth, alongside us humans, that actually experience menopause. This lets the older females dedicate all their energy to leading the pod and teaching survival skills, instead of just reproducing.
And part of what these matriarchs teach is a literal language. Much like our own regional accents, each pod develops distinct vocal dialects passed directly from mother to offspring. Because they often stay together for life, a resident orca from the Pacific Northwest sounds totally different from an offshore orca. It's a real game changer because it allows them to instantly recognize their own family in the vast ocean.
Section 3. The Apex Diet. Let's see how this intelligence directly fuels their survival.
To navigate and hunt, especially in total darkness or murky waters, they rely heavily on echolocation. Basically, they send out a series of clicks and wait for the echoes to bounce back. It gives them a highly detailed biological sonar reading. It reveals the exact distance, the shape, and even the density of their prey, all without needing to see a thing.
When you combine that built-in sonar with their tight-knit culture, you get an absolute masterclass in cooperative hunting. First, they find their prey using echolocation. Next, they coordinate the attack using their specific pod dialects. And finally, they execute these jaw-dropping maneuvers. We're talking about pods swimming in perfect sync to wash seals right off floating ice floes, or literally flipping sharks completely upside down to induce a paralyzed state called tonic immobility. It is calculated brilliance.
Section 4. Threats to the throne.
Despite sitting completely unchallenged at the very top of the food chain with literally zero natural predators,
Orcas are incredibly vulnerable today. They face severe human-caused challenges, from toxic PCB chemicals destroying their immune systems and pervasive plastic waste to declining salmon stocks that starve resident pods. Even underwater noise from commercial shipping interferes with the sonar they need to survive.
We also have to look at their history with humans. For decades, marine entertainment parks were the norm. But extensive scientific study has since highlighted serious concerns over restricted movement, psychological stress, abnormal behaviors, and shortened lifespans in captive populations. Thankfully, that growing awareness has prompted a modern shift away from entertainment, focusing instead on conservation.
Section 5. Saving the Orca. This brings us to the resolution and the true purpose behind World Orca Day.
The true purpose is action. While scientists are out there using drones and acoustic monitoring to protect habitats, we can take action from home too. We can cut down on single-use plastics, make sustainable seafood choices to help rebuild fish stocks, lower our carbon emissions, and just share accurate information with our communities. Every little bit counts.
I absolutely love this quote because it hits the nail on the head. Orcas symbolize the complexity, intelligence, and interconnectedness of marine life. Healthy orcas mean healthy oceans. By safeguarding their habitat, we are preserving the delicate balance of countless other species that share their home.
So as we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with a challenge. You now understand their brilliance, their cultures, and the immense threats they're facing. So, what daily habit will you change today to protect our blue planet? How will you renew your commitment to the oceans so these masterminds of the sea can thrive for generations to come? Think about it. Thanks for learning with me today.